Be like, from the pen to the king, where's my crown, where's my king? And if I feel it in my heart, smash through the ceiling cause I'm reaching for the stars. Oh, 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 oh.
This is how the story.
Alright, lock in. Alright, hold on, I'm locking in.
Lock in, bro, lock in.
Alright. I was actually gonna lock in. I was sure, what the fuck, dude? I was actually locking in all the time, bro.
Fuck, let's lock in.
Alright, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of the Unofficial podcast. I'm your host, David Alonso.
And I'm your host, Axel Ibarra.
Alright, guys, let's get into it.
So, I like my cheese drip now.
So, bro, a little bit of a weekend recap. We kind of had to split ways this weekend. But it kind of worked out. I mean, it kind of worked out for the better. The better. I went to a baby shower. And it was actually a pretty cool baby shower, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't just lame. Like, it was just kind of sitting there the whole time. It was actually pretty cool. And then your boy over here.
I went to Dallas. Hold on. I went to Dallas to the state fair and to a haunted house. It was pretty fun. I think at the haunted house, it was fun because, well, initially I got there, and it was all last minute. My brother was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to Dallas. We're gonna go to a haunted house. We're gonna go to the state fair and whatever." Fuck, I had plans this weekend to go to a baby shower, but we were gonna go. So I was like, "Okay, bet." So I'll go, and it was that night that we left. That it was that Friday because we left Friday, and the haunted house was supposed to be that Friday night. So we're leaving pretty early, not early, but like early in the afternoon. We got there at 9. We went straight to the haunted house. We didn't even go to like the house or anything. We went straight to the haunted house, and I thought it was gonna be like some regular ass haunted house, but just better. But no, we went to one, and I walked in that bitch, and they were just like, "All right, you gotta sign a waiver."
Yeah.
And I looked at this, and I was like, "Fuck, bro." It was like, if you have asthma, you're cooked. If you have heart condition, you're cooked.
Oh, for real, they put that? Really?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't put you're cooked, right? But
But like,
yeah, there was
you're
just
probably
like,
fucked if you have a.
yeah, they were like, you're
condition.
at like, if you have that, if you have like, if you get seizures, whatever the fuck it's called, epilepsy or whatever.
Oh yeah, the flashing lights
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
and a bunch of other warnings. And if you have like asthma, respiratory problems, heart problems, and stuff like that, I was like, damn, bro, I like check off half this whole list. It's warning. It's like best for you not to go in. And me, I'm always just hyped to always ignore those things. Like, I've gone on rides that say if you have heart condition, I'm good on this ride. I've gone into other haunted houses that say that, and I just anything that says that shit, I just don't listen to it. So I signed the fucking waiver. Let's get this shit done.
Yeah.
And okay, I sat there thinking. I started looking around, and this haunted house had world records. I was like, okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was
Like
looking
for
around.
what?
Like Guinness World Records. Like,
Oh, the Guinness?
The Guinness World Records. Yeah, they had that shit. I think a few of them were for being like the longest,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know what the other ones were for. I don't know if they were for being scary or for being like just whatever the fuck it was, right?
You said how long is it again? You said it was like 12 minutes, right?
I don't remember. I just remember it was fucking long, dude. Like it was longer than anything I've been in. So and it was like 4 stories. So.
Damn, bro. It's like a big ass haunted house. Dude.
3 or 4 stories, yeah. Because I remember we entered, you go down a story. No, you initially go down a story. And after that, you go upstairs again. And then I remember going down. So we're in the normal floor, and then I went down 2 more times.
Yeah.
So that's 4, right? Yeah.
Oh dang. Yeah.
So it was like 4 stories. We're like pretty much like in the basement of something. I was like, damn, bro. In that moment, I started thinking of I don't know if y'all have seen there's this movie called it's this haunted house movie. It's called
Oh, the one where like it comes to life.
No.
Oh.
No, that's a different one. That's Monster House.
House.
This is called well, I watched it literally like last year around like December with my cousins and Evan, and we're like, I remember we were talking about how scary this movie fucking was. This is based on true events. But just a quick recap of the movie so I can get back to my story. It's pretty much just a haunted house that's based on a true story. That it was apparently it was actually like a demonic house, and the person who bought the property was trying to slide all that under the rug, you know, because he just wanted to make a haunted house to make money, right?
Oh yeah.
And he knew about the history about the house, but he slid it on the rug. He got actors, and he told them, "Oh, everything's fine." Eventually, apparently they saw something in the basement. like there was a ritual when they were making the house. There was like a ritual in the basement and shit.
Oh, like
they
the whole pentagram and
they completely like didn't care about that shit. You know, they're like, okay, it's just good for props or whatever it was, right? Well, eventually screaming started happening. Everybody was trying to like run back upstairs, like, yo, what's going on? Because they were in the basement. That's when I was thinking. When I was in the hospital, I was like, yo, what if this shit happens, bro? Like I just remember thinking about that, but I mean, it wasn't like anything too scary either. But yeah, anyways, they like. There's a girl, she was like chained up to the wall, one of the actresses, like she was like literally chained up, she couldn't do anything. Mm-hmm. And well, they saw something down there, God knows what they saw, right? But they all just left, like they were fucking scared, and they left her to die, bro. And she was pretty much a sacrifice. She couldn't do anything.
God, bro.
And I think it happened like somewhere in New York or in one of those states in that area. Or
sucks,
yeah,
dude.
it was
Imagine
crazy.
that, like you just work in a haunted
I think it's
house.
called. I forgot what the fuck the movie was called.
Like you're probably not getting paid that much, but you end up dying there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
and it was like a big like cool, I guess, like event. Like everybody wanted to go to it. Yeah. Everybody thought it was cool, and no one talked about what was down there. No one ever said anything. I don't know why. I don't know if they signed papers or whatever the fuck it was, but no one talks about it. Even like people that saw what happened down there. And in the movie, they just have like these huge, large, like dark figures in cloaks as what they saw, but like no one actually knows what they saw. But that just so that they can make the movie, it was like these like tall, like maybe 6 foot, 7 foot figures that were all in like black cloaks, kind of like the Reaper, but you just couldn't see shit, and they just came out like it was, I don't know, something like that.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Like how much like shit goes on during like Halloween, bro.
Yeah. We'll watch the movie after this, bro. It's a good ass movie. Anyways, that's what I was thinking. It was like, it was
sounds
fucking,
like it, bro.
It's a haunted house that the one I went to was called Cutting Edge, and that's what I just kind of thought of and whatever. But honestly, it wasn't that scary. But honestly, it's because like they didn't separate our groups that much. So it's like by the time
you said you're, like,
halfway there, I already saw the end of the other group. So it's like every time they got scared, I already saw what was gonna happen, so I didn't get scared. But I had a good laugh because my group didn't see what was going on. So like I knew what was about to happen, and they were getting scared and shit. So I thought it was just so funny, bro. And yeah, I think it was pretty cool. And then as far as the state fair, it was alright.
Yeah, I got a lot of TikToks about that, bro. Like the different like foods to try. I don't even know why, bro. I didn't even plan on going to it. Like, I don't know, but it was pretty cool. Like,
yeah, there's a bunch of fucking food, but I just got an elote and a horchata, bro.
Yeah.
I know you people were like, why the fuck you go to a state fair and there's a bunch of foods to try and you get some of the most basic things, bro.
Yeah,
but I just
Mexican food.
Yeah, I just was not like, I don't know.
You should got like, is that where they sell like those big ass like turkey legs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get one.
I wonder how much those cost, dude.
Like $20.
For real?
Roughly.
I remember one time, an episode of Impractical Jokers, they made a cue. they made him do a speed dating of where he had 2 turkey legs, one in each hand, and I think it was like together it was like 2 pounds of turkey, and no, I think each leg was like 2 pounds of turkey. Actually, I might be wrong on that, but I think so because it's a lot of turkey, like. Mm-hmm. And he had to like go through each of the legs while he was speed dating, but he had to like tape to his hands, and like the speed dating wouldn't stop until he finished both legs, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's just what that shit reminded me of. But no, I want to say, dude, going back to like the whole like Halloween thing, bro. Like I think that is so crazy how like I don't know, dude. Like there's.
Oh, I remember, it's called Hell House. The movie's called Hell House.
Oh.
Remember? It just came up to my head. That's what it's called.
I was gonna say, bro, there's okay so much like sketchy stuff that goes on, but like, and then people say it's kind of like a time for like, you know, the spirits like come in, like kind of like cross, like I guess it's like the day where it's like the bridge between like the physical and like the spiritual world. I don't know. Do you really think like a lot of people, like, do you think that's actually real, or do you think kind of like people just make that up, you know?
I don't know about.
Because I feel like it has some truth to it.
I don't know about a bridge, but I definitely do say that there's more likely scary or like demonic shit to happen around this time of the month because of it really being that time of the month. You know what I mean? It's like Halloween,
yeah,
and whatnot, or the time of the year. Honestly, just like that's when most of that shit happens, because it's just like sometimes there's kids out there who are just like, yo, let's play the Ouija board, you know. It's Halloween, like what's the worst that can happen, and boom, shit like that happens, you know. Or it just be stupid shit. And then I definitely do believe there's bad spirits. I mean, because I believe that if there's a good, there's a bad, you know. So it's just like I definitely don't disacknowledge that the fact that there's demons. I definitely do acknowledge that there's demons, but I don't choose to believe in them. I just kind of disassociate with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as crazy as it sounds, I still like associate with Halloween. Like I love Halloween. I love everything about it, right? And,
Yeah.
and you may think like as a Christian person, like how do I do that? You know, like how do you like go into like Halloween? Like you believe in God, but you're still participating in this thing. But honestly, the way I see it is just like, bro, as long as I don't choose to believe in it, bro, like that's the main thing. Like I'm not gonna be there and be like, okay, I'm just doing fun. Like I'm getting scared, right? There's demonic figures, but like at the end of the day, these people probably, I mean, they're human too, right? These actors are human too, bro. They're probably, if anything, some of them are probably Christian too. You know what I mean? And they're just doing this because they're trying to get paid. And it's just like, dude, let's be honest here, bro. Like, it's not like it's an actual demon like in that thing, right? Now, like obviously in the case of Hell House, it was something else, right? But like that's because the owner was trying to slide that shit underneath the rug. But I don't know. I feel like if you choose to believe it, if you get involved very crazily, then yeah, shit can happen. But if you're just trying to have fun, enjoy the season, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I sounds kind of hypocritical of me, but like, I don't know. I kind of think about it, and I'm just like, low key, because I mean, to even partake in something, of that
Yeah.
nature, because I mean, it really is like demonic. Like whether you're like religious or not, you can definitely see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the scary demon faces, and I mean, a lot of people do associate with like, demonic rituals, because I mean, most of the time that's kind of what it is. Like you see a bunch of pentagrams like on people's walls and shit. And, like, I don't know, I think people get into it like way too much. But from my experience, because I've only celebrated it like the past 2 years, because I never celebrated as a kid because my mom never let me.
Mhm.
But I think kind of now she's just kind of let it slide, like she let me do whatever.
Yeah.
And I celebrated it, right? I didn't like go out trick or treating. Well, I mean, we did that one time, but I mean, you just took the kids, like
Yeah.
they didn't actually go out, but it was cool. I think it's fun though. I think it's real fun, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's like anything, you just have to tread lightly. Like anything can go wrong.
Yeah. It also depends. Like my mom always puts like decorations out on Halloween, but it's never anything too crazy. It's like some ghosts, maybe a scarecrow, pumpkins. But it's never like an actual crazy demon or like like something like a pentagram on the fucking wall or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that's light stuff. It's nothing crazy. And like when you dress up, it's like, dude, I'm not dressing up as like the devil. I don't think I ever would. Simply because like even if it's like small like that, I just want to partake in that. But dressing up as something simple, bro, like I don't know, like a superhero or some shit, bro. Like that's not bad, bro. Like
A Fortnite character.
this guy. But yeah, just dressing up into like a character, I don't think it's bad. I think it just kind of depends on how far you go into it, how crazy you go into like all that. What do you call it? How crazy you go into all that into the spirit, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I don't know. That's always been so. I don't know, it's always been something really iffy with me. I've never really understood it. And I think that's why it's just iffy, because I don't really understand it. Like, I guess just because I haven't like done the research to understand is like, why do people dress up? Why is it celebrated? And why is it demonic? Why do people correlate it with like Satan? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have to do like research and find out what it is.
I remember someone was telling me it's actually like I forgot who the fuck was telling me, but I wasn't really paying attention, but the concept made sense, but I didn't actually pay attention to know if it was actually something that made sense. But it was like not even like it's like not a Christian thing, but like I guess a good thing, like a Christ thing, because they're talking about like how they were talking about the root words and whatnot, and like how Halloween is like meant for like hollow, and how hollow had a root, like Latin root word for something else, and then I don't know, it was just kind of like the words behind it, right? And then people just twisted it into it being like a demonic thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so apparently it had like some type of like, I guess, holy background. But I didn't pay attention. I was just like in my own world, dude. But I remember when I heard that, I was like, I guess that could make sense. But I just didn't know. I didn't pay enough attention to know if it was gonna make sense or not. If there's any like biblical evidence behind that or anything like that. You know what I mean? So. And what else? Are you gonna do anything for Halloween though? Speaking of like, now that we're talking about Halloween, are you gonna do anything?
Of course, we gotta go to a haunted house, bro. I think that's the most fun part about Halloween.
But the one we have in town is so gay, bro.
No, it's just like we go to Lubbock now, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we can actually drive. Go.
That's true. I've never been to one in Lubbock, but
Yeah, me either. Well, it'd be lit, bro. It'd be cool. It'll be real litty. But I think I want to do that. I would definitely go to haunted house.
Go to a haunted house.
And then probably go eat at like Denny's afterwards.
And it's also like if you have a smaller group, it's the scarier the haunted house is. Cause it's like when you have a big group, it's like, oh, you saw the person in front get scared, and when you're in the back, honestly, it's the people in the middle that don't get scared. Cause when you're in the back, you're getting chased. You know what I mean? You're fucked. You're cooked. You know?
Bro, low key, bro. Like I know they're not gonna touch me, but I just be looking behind me.
No, fuck.
And I'm just like panicking. It's like, yo, bro, chill.
It was funny, bro. Cause I happened at the haunted house. My cousin was at the very end, right? I was like, I'll take the front any day. I'm not taking the back. That's what I said. I'll take the front. Like, okay, bet. So my cousin took the back, right? And there was like, one of the groups caught up to us, right? You know, he thought they were like, he thought they were actors, like the actual people that were scaring us.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fuck you, get away from me. And then I was like, chill, bro. I'm just a guy, bro. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I thought it was so funny. Like, he was cussing at the guy, yelling like, yo, get back the fuck up, you know?
Yeah, I know, because he was probably like running away from someone else, and then he thought he was like chasing him.
Exactly. It was funny though.
Bro, no, we gotta take it back to last year's haunted house, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. Oh, dude.
Find some.
I think it was you, me, Osvaldo, and Samir. And I think it was I was there, right? It was just us four,
Yeah, I believe so.
right?
Mhm. Was it? Yeah, I think it's just us
I don't think it was anyone else. What are you trying to look for?
the picture of my fucking knees, bro.
Oh yeah.
Continue
Well,
telling the story.
while he
bro.
finds that, I'll go back to the story. So it was us four, right? We went to a house earlier. We went to a haunted house earlier. It was kind of like one on like kind of like an interstate. That's when people do the community haunted houses, like the ones they have at their houses, right?
Mhm.
Went to that one. It was kind of lame, not gonna lie. But
Dude.
yeah, remember the one the one where so there's like a local DJ we have here, and his name is DJ Maui.
Oh, we did go to one, yeah.
Yeah, and his name was DJ Maui, and like everyone recognized him because he looks kind of like Maui from Moana, right? He's like a big, fat
Yeah.
guy with long hair, you know. And he had just come out. Like we were waiting in the line, he'd come out because he was working it, and he'd come out, and then he didn't have a mask on, but like you could tell because it's a really big guy with the red champion hoodie, and then he walked back in there, and then we were going through the haunted house, and we see him, and his so for his costume, bro, his like sorry ass costume, bro, he just put on a mask and he was like beating a hammer like on like a big piece of like metal to guess like I don't know, I guess it
To
looked
make
like
it
a,
loud, make it scary.
yeah, I guess it like I think he had like a butcher mask and he was
Yeah.
trying to look like a, I don't know, like just make something scary than like a big ass loud noise. And then we all kind of noticed, we're like, oh shit, it's DJ Maui,
Maui, yeah.
bro. Yeah, you just see him kind of stop for a little, and then you just just go back to it. Bro, I thought that was so funny because I was like, bro, like if you're gonna do that, put a little bit more effort, you know. Don't be especially if you just came out like. You came out to the line, you went back in, and you're wearing the same big red champion hoodie, and you just put a mask on your face.
Yeah.
But no, I think the part that was straight up gold was whenever we went to the blackness.
Because it was your first time, right? Was it?
I don't think so. No, because first time was whenever we went with you.
That's your passport.
God, bro, look at how big the shadow is, dude. Oh, damn, bro.
Oh, that plane's landing.
God, dude, that's a big shadow.
The camera cut off, but back to what we was,
Yeah,
what
we'll
we
go
was
back to
saying.
the Talk To a podcast.
Back to what we was saying. What we was saying. I can't even fucking adjust this camera. We're talking about how the blackness. And
Yeah, so we're talking about how it was like my first time. It shit actually wasn't. It was a year before that. I remember my boy Diego. It was me, Diego. It was like all of us. I remember Diego and Maylee went. I think I specifically remember because Maylee was there and she wasn't there that last time we went. So
Yeah.
I remember that. But no, bro. I think I think it was so funny because it was you, me, and Osvaldo. We had all gone, right? And we were all gonna go into the haunted house because there's like 3 different levels, right? There's like a beginner level, I guess, and then there's like a maze level, like in the darkness, and then actual like big haunted house. And I remember we were in the haunted house because you were talking about how like you don't want to be last, right? I remember I was last, and that's why I was freaking out the whole time, bro, because there was somebody chasing me, and and the thing about me is like, bro, like not like to be like that guy or anything, but like I kind of overpowered like the people, everyone in the group, right? So like, I would always push them because I would just get scared. Bro, I was like, bro, keep going, bro, keep going, bro. Whenever they would stop, I was like, bro, there's someone behind us. And eventually, when we got to the end, it was the funniest part, bro, because in the end, there's like a guy who just busts out of a closet, and he turns on a chainsaw, and then he chases you out. And it's not like a long chase. It's probably what, like maybe like
Not even that long.
like a 15-foot chase. You know, you just take a couple steps out the door. And the thing is, I think the order was Osvaldo was in the front, it was you in the middle, and then it was me in the very back. And then the guy opens the door because I think me and you, we both knew like, okay, this is the chainsaw part, and I knew it was gonna be. I had it in my fucking head, but I just didn't know like when is he gonna come out, when he's gonna come out, because I heard him before we were approaching him. I was like, fuck, dude, I know he's here.
It was a dark ass hallway too. You're like, fuck.
I know he's here, bro. I just don't know where. And we keep on walking, and we're walking up slowly. We're creeping up. And Osvaldo's in the front for some reason.
I don't know why the fuck.
I don't know why either. But we're creeping up. We go. And then Osvaldo's just walking up. And then boom, the guy just comes up, opens the door. And Osvaldo, like a deer in headlights, he just freezes.
I know Osvaldo freezes.
And then I was in the back, and then I see that. I wasn't scared at first, right? Because you see, like, it just scared me. I was like, oh, damn. But then he turns on the chainsaw. It's loud as fuck, and then I smell the gas, and he's like, and I was like, bro, go, what are you doing? And I was just there, I was like, bro, go, and I push everyone, right, and then they finally start going, or it was just Osvaldo, because you were ready.
You froze for a second. I'm like, go. I'm like, bro, I was trying to push him, he was trying to push me.
Yeah,
bro.
so you were getting sandwiched in between us, and I was just pushing, and then you finally pushed Osvaldo, and we all ran out the door. But the guy was still catching up to us because we ran out so late. And then in the end, he was getting a little too close to me, so I kept on pushing y'all, bro. So at the end of that haunted house, there's like a ramp. So like it's the doorway, and then the ramp goes down. And I remember since I was the last one, I was still pushing them. And in the end, bro, I don't know what came over me, bro, but I just pushed both of them out of the door. Chino falls down. He falls down the ramp, and it's like a concrete ramp, bro. So like the rough, it was pretty tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So he falls down. He does like 4 rolls in front of me, like 4 fucking army rolls in front of me. Oh, bro. And then Osvaldo's trying to gain his balance, and it looks like he's trying to like a penguin trying to like take off, like instead of trying to fly. And then I'm over here just laughing.
You were jumping over us, bro.
Yeah, because I see 2 goofy ass dudes just like rolling. One's trying to like take off flying, and then another one just doing army forward rolls.
Bro, it's because you fucking pushed me, right? And I was like, dude, bro, the thing is like, dude, I'm gonna fall, right, and then stay stuck, and this guy's chasing us, right?
Yeah.
And so I mean, like, me and David, we'll train wrestling and jiu-jitsu, anyways. To like get into motion and whatnot, you have to like roll, and you can roll, get back on your feet, roll, and like rolling just helps with everything, right? Yeah. And we're like, dude, well, this guy just fucking pushed me. I done fucked up my knees, my hands, the skin on my hands are scraped, and I was like, my fucking jeans.
I thought she was so funny, because I got up after seeing it, bro. He's like, my fucking jeans, and I was on the floor just laughing, dying. I was so dead, bro. That shit was so funny.
And yeah,
bro.
he had pushed me, and I wasn't gonna just like fall and then just stay there while the guy was chasing us. I fell, and I just took a roll, and I couldn't get my balance on that roll, so I took another roll, and after that, I think I only took 2 rolls. I swear 4 was too much. I think I took 2 rolls.
Bro, no, I saw you took 4, bro. I was watching you the whole time, bro.
I remember I swear I took 2 rolls. I got back on my feet and kept running. It was like a smooth transition. I was like, boom, boom, kept running. Got up and kept running.
Oh, bro.
And then I looked down, bro. It was kind of brown. I looked down, like, my fucking jeans. Because I had some jeans that were in pretty good condition. And they were just fucked.
I felt so bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I couldn't find the video.
I know I'm laughing at it right now, but like back at the time, I was like, fuck, bro, I fucked up. But yeah,
it was a good time though. I didn't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the video, but once I find it, we'll show you.
I think I had it on my Snap memories. I have to look it up.
But we'll edit it into the video. We'll enter the podcast and we'll show you.
Dude, yeah, I remember because during that, we'll probably add it in here. He said we went back to Osvaldo's house, and he like, he gave us a quick little med kit, and Bro, took that. He went back to 100 HP, and then we were chilling, bro. Um, but yeah, the rest of the night, I think we just chilled out the rest of the night, and we just
was
kind
so
of
fun, though.
laughed about everything, bro.
I
But I
know.
think I guess the thing I learned is I gotta chill out. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
bro. it's-
I wouldn't have, bro. If I'm being honest, I would not have done that if Osvaldo didn't stay there. You know what I mean? Like if he would have ran, I would have been like, okay, you know, I'm just chilling. Like
That's good.
I'm running right behind y'all. But I was like, there's
Ozzy
no running.
froze.
There's
Yeah,
no running.
Ozzy froze. He was trying to run. I was trying to run, and I was getting pushed. And then once we got towards that door, is whenever we fucking pushed. Ozzy actually started running, but by then this guy was already pushing, so I fucking fell. And dude, it was a whole mess, but it was funny, dude.
Yeah, dude. That shit was. Yeah, I kind of just learned that I shouldn't be in the back of a line at a haunted house. Maybe put me in the middle. You know.
Nah, bro.
I'd probably get too scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I never grew up on like horror stories or like horror movies or horror movies.
You never really like watch that shit, so it's just kind of like it's all new to you in a sense. So it's just
Yeah,
kinda
because I
like-
never celebrated Halloween
Yeah.
either. So like being at a haunted house the first time, I was like, whoa, okay. And then I don't know, bro.
It was just weird. Honestly, everything would have been fine if my boy Ozzy would just kept running, but like he just froze and like I think the reason he froze was not really so
He had
much.
a reason. He had a
It
reason.
wasn't like a fright or anything, but it was just kind of like
I think he said he was waiting to see if something else was gonna happen.
yeah, it was just
Like-
like because I mean it was quiet. It's like we walked in there, it was a dark hallway. The exit was just right over there, and we're like creeping up towards the exit, and we knew there was a guy with a chainsaw, we just didn't know where he was. And well, by the time Ozzy was right next to the door, that's whenever he came, the guy with the chainsaw came out. We were still inside like the building,
Yeah.
and Ozzy was like getting close to the door, like almost exiting the building, and that's whenever you just hear the chainsaw. Ozzy feels like, oh, where's he? I think he was like trying to figure out where the fuck he was coming from, because Ozzy was already kind of outside and kind of like looking around,
Oh yeah.
but he was right behind us, and that's what Ozzy was like. Oh, and then he took off, bro.
Yeah, no, I think he came out right whenever I was at the end. So like,
Yeah.
it was us three, and he came out whenever like I was right beside him. So Osvaldo
Yeah,
was
like
kind of
right there.
he was just looking back. He had to look back to see where he's at. But yeah, I think that's kind of why.
It was funny though. It was.
Yeah, but then after that, you know, I went back to just being nonchalant, and I was like, it's lucky something light though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I go back again, do it again.
I don't know, but I like going to haunted houses with like people who haven't been or it's like are new to it, because it's just like I love seeing the reactions, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when I went with Joel his very first time.
Oh yeah.
He almost cried, bro. Like I remember I heard like his voice cracking. Like he didn't cry, but you know when his
Like
voice
whenever
starts
you're
cracking.
like kind of like that, like
Mhm.
you hear the.
And yeah, it was funny just because like he was scared and he was holding on to me and shit. But yeah, I thought it was funny.
Bro, it's so crazy. Like even like that. I don't know. I would say I still try to. I'm not like an adrenaline junkie, right? But I try to do shit like that just because it's cool, you know. Like even with roller coasters, bro. Like roller coasters, bro. Man, they like shake me to my core, bro. But I still do it. I still do it.
The only I can do anything.
I just be like, oh.
I can look and do anything. The only thing I fucking hate with my life, bro. And I talked to Evan about this too, and he feels the same way. Bro, this guy, we don't mind skydiving. We don't care, like, dude, we don't care about heights. It's just the fucking drop, dude. Like, I remember I told Evan, I was like, would you ever do the Superman drop at Six Flags? And he was like, fuck no, I'll kill myself while I reach the top, bro. Like, dude, there's no way, bro. And I completely agree with him. But it's because, like, dude, the drop is like, it's forcing you to go down, if that makes sense. So it's not like you're free falling with your own weight. You're forced, like, you're getting forced to go down. So, like,
Yeah, it's just the straight G's.
yeah,
that
it's,
you
it's,
feel like.
yeah, it's just straight G's going down. Like, so when you're like, when you're free falling, when you're skydiving, it's like it's your own weight, so it's not as bad. You still feel that stomachy feeling, but it's not as bad because it's your weight, you know. But when you're on like a big ass machine that forces you to go down, well, that's not even your weight. It's like a fucking, I don't know how heavy that machine is, but it's just going straight down. So you're going at that speed like of weight, if that makes sense. And so you're just like I don't know, it just fucking feels weird, bro. And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
dude.
hell nah.
Not gonna lie, I'm afraid of heights, bro. You know what I mean? So, but I still do roller coasters and everything because I'm trying to get over it. You know, I told Chino, I was like, bro, someday it's gonna happen, bro. I just gotta up it up every time, bro.
Get over your fear.
Yeah, that's what I told him. That's the one that dropped it. I don't know if I can get on that, man, because I remember when the fair was here, it was all of y'all. It was you, Osvaldo went on, Joel. I don't know if Samir went on. Did Samir go on that day?
I think so.
I think Samir was there. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Samir was there.
And you were the only one on the ground.
Yeah, bro. I was the only one on the ground, bro. I was like, nah, bro. I'm gonna stay down here where it's safe, bro. I'm not going up there. And yeah, I stayed down there, and then I recorded them. You know what I mean? I took a badass video. And I was like, yeah, they're better than me, bro. Like, I'm not going up there.
Bro.
Not yet, bro. Not yet. I gotta.
Dude, the day you decide to get on there, I'm not going with you. I'm gonna stay on the ground.
I have to. I don't know, bro. I have to do it. Like,
No, because sometimes, dude, it's every fucking year. I tell myself I'm never gonna get on the drop, and somehow I end up on the fucking seat, and I think to myself, wow, how the fuck did I end up here, bro? And I just want to, dude, in that moment, I was like, fuck, dude, like I want to get off, bro. Like, dude, I could do other shit. I could do other things, spontaneous, like scary things other people wouldn't never do. But this shit right here, bro, I just fucking hate it, bro. Like, every year I get on that. And that day I went on twice, bro.
You did?
Yeah, I went on twice.
Damn, bro.
And
That's crazy.
And I was like, fuck, bro. What am I doing on this seat, bro? I hate these fucking rides. And every time I go to a fair, I always get on. This last time I went to Odessa was the first time I broke that streak of getting on, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I
didn't go?
I didn't go, yeah, because I already felt like throwing up, so.
Oh, yeah.
And that's usually the first ride I get on, so that's like.
Oh, yeah, just to get it over
yeah,
with?
but it was like a long ass line. Like, we'll come back to it later. And I didn't want to go. Angelito didn't want to go. But because Angelito didn't want to go, that's why I wanted to go.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that there's always a reason why I end up getting on that seat. And then when
someone wants to go, and then the one time
Yeah.
someone didn't want to go, you're just like, all right, yeah.
fuck it. But
That's,
yeah.
that's your opt out, bro.
And yeah, I just every time I remember, I just think to myself. Evan tells me too. He tells like, bro, what the fuck? How did we end up here, bro? Like every year I tell myself, or every time I go to a fair, I tell myself I'm never gonna get on that fucking drop ever again. And every year I'm always like, how did I end up in this seat, bro? And like sometimes I be thinking, I'm gonna tell the operator, hold on, let me just get off. Like, let me just get off. And I remember there was one time I was close to do it. I was like, I forgot who I was with.
You're about to do it?
Yeah, I was
You're
like,
about to be that guy, bro?
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm fucking like, dude, I just can't do this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I feel it start going up. I was like, fuck, dude. It was too late to even ask the motherfucker.
Bro, and it's such a weird period because it's like, yo, bro, do you let your actual instincts get in the way, or do you let your pride get in the way, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I got cap. I've only ever opened my eyes on a drop once or twice. Other than that, I'm always just like, I'm closing my eyes.
Dude,
And
I know.
just go down.
Whenever I was videoing y'all doing that, I was like, oh, bro, that gave me an uneasy feeling, bro. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do that, bro. Like, I don't know. It made me feel like a little bit queasy.
But one thing that's helped with like any ride in general is breathing out. Like, I just breathe out like.
Yeah, like
when
the pilots.
What's the like? Yeah, how they do that when like the pilots ride the jets or drive.
Yeah, but that's because they have to like force oxygen into their brain, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you imagine like us, like I don't know like what the G scale is, like, but I know that they go like almost 3 to 4 times like what a regular ride is, maybe
Yeah.
even 5. So that's crazy how you have to like pump like the blood back into your brain, you know, to carry the oxygen to there, or not you're just passed out.
That's
bro.
crazy. Yeah, but people that ride like jets and stuff like that, dude, that like a carnival ride is nothing to them, bro.
Dude,
like
at
they can
all,
look,
bro.
just have a whole straight face, just.
Like even if you're old, bro, like old people, like they're chill. Like whenever, like say if you had like a old pilot, maybe like a World War II pilot. I mean,
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't be able to ride it right now. They'd definitely be too old, but.
But they still have that like training, or I guess like that.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
They'd be used to it. You
They're
know?
adapted to it already.
Yeah.
Their body's adapted to such G-force that they can get on that shit and.
I think for me that's the part that I don't like. It's just the G-force, bro. Cause I don't know how to handle it. Like I'm just like, oh, like it feels weird, bro.
It's because you just inside just feel like they're getting rearranged, bro. Just like
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always breathe out. Like anytime I'm about to go down, I'm like, and it helps a lot. I mean, it's still there, but it like minimizes the feeling 100. Like it just minimizes it like a fuck ton. As opposed to if I just didn't breathe and I'm just like there letting my body do its own thing, it fucking feels weird.
Dude, I don't know how you do that, bro. That's just crazy. I'll do spinny rides, and that's cause I get dizzy really fast.
Me too.
Like,
Recently, I've been getting dizzy fast,
Bro.
dude. Yeah.
Well, that's why whenever I dance, I only do like 3 spins max. I don't,
Red rum. No, just kidding. We changed locations. We're in my crib because it was hot as fuck outside.
yeah, but my back was burning up, dude.
It's been a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
I was actually in the sun, bro, so I had to lock in. And not complain a single time, but hey, we're here, bro. We got it back. We're done. We're gonna finish it off right here.
This candle's nice. No, this Fuck. Oh, not but for real though. The other day, me and David were playing this game called what's it called? We're not.
Oh, we're not really strangers.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of people cried through the game or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're dudes, so we didn't cry. It was just I think it was more funny than than it was.
Yeah, I don't think we actually like took it as serious as it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a serious game. You get to know someone on a deeper level, and well, me and David are just we already know each other very fucking well, so it wasn't like anything to our surprise.
Yeah, it wasn't anything new.
But it was cool to see like different viewpoints, I guess. But nonetheless, they were still kind of the same. And what else? Yeah, we just messed around the whole time. It was dumb, bro. Apparently it's like a deep game, but
yeah, I think you just have to play with like a group, kind of someone that you're not really like super cool with, but someone like you're chill with.
Someone you don't know that well.
Yeah.
Like I know David pretty well, but like if I were to play with someone else that I know but I don't know like on a deeper level, then like okay, it might be cool to play that game with them because it's like we're not really strangers. This is what the game is about, like trying to figure out the deeper side of things. But while we're gonna go get the game, we're at Walmart, and David had to be worried because he said Walmart was closing at 10, and then I was like, what? But it didn't close till 11, and then we're looking for the game, and so we found that one. But what was it that you're asking about, a Buzzed game?
Oh, Buzzed. Like the game was called Buzzed. Because there's a bunch of different games, and like on the bottom like corner it said from the creators of Buzzed.
Yeah. And he was like, I wonder what this Buzzed game is, and I was showing it to him while he was asking the question.
I was a little bit lost, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
And then he was riding a skateboard and the employee saw him. That's so funny, bro.
I know, I look, he should have done like an ollie or something, so.
So we would have broke the board.
She could have seen like, no, bro, she could have seen how chill I was, but nah, I didn't want to like, I didn't want her to be like, whoa, you ride a skateboard? And then we were like, oh yeah, some light though.
Bless, some light. No, but yeah,
like, you're really really bad then,
but I guess back to the whole like Halloween stuff and all that.
I know.
I think this year, other than just going to a haunted house, hopefully like we can get some of the friends, or just go hang out somewhere with some of the friends. If not, I mean, probably just be us two. If we end up not fucking finding anything, or
yeah,
it'll be us two taking Henry trick or treating.
Hey, which would be cool.
Yeah, I'm taking my little brother trick or treating, but
I think it's cool to see that. Just because I never went trick or treating myself, and you see like other little kids trick or treating, it's like, yo, that's what it looks like, you know.
Yeah, but honestly, it's died down like hella, dude.
I imagine it too, because I remember like the streets, because we live on, Chino lives on a main street, kind of, right? And
yeah.
This used to be flooded. I remember I was coming out of, I remember coming out like after church, and seeing how the street was kind of just flooded with people. And then this just past year, we went and took one of our other friends. We took her little sister trick or treating along with them. Well, no, they didn't trick or treat, but it was just we took them two, and then Yana and we took their little sister, right? And it was looking like dead, and we looked on the trick or treat for like an hour, right?
Yeah.
Because there was no one really giving out candy.
But back then, and like when I was trick or treating, when I actually did all that, dude, and I was like in elementary, dude, that shit was like the streets were packed, bruh. Especially this street and like other streets too that were pretty big on it, and now it's just like dead, bruh. Like no one does anything.
Well, why is that though? Like, I feel like there has to be a reason.
But not even just with Halloween, bro. I feel like Christmas is the same way.
Like it's dead.
Yeah. Maybe Christmas more so because we're getting older. You know, I feel like maybe when you're younger it still feels that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but for sure Halloween I can definitely see it. It's not just like because I'm getting older. Like I literally see there's no houses decorated. There's nothing. With Christmas, I feel like it's slightly dead, but I don't know. I think that's with every holiday, honestly. It's becoming more dead and dead. I don't know why. I guess people just don't want to decorate. People don't want to participate, and then stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I couldn't give you an answer. But I feel like more so Halloween. I feel like with Christmas and like Thanksgiving, people would still participate because it's more of like a family thing. So it's nothing like fully dead. But even at that, like back then, you would see almost every house, at least with some type of Christmas lights or some type of Christmas decoration. But now it's just like a fucking dead town in a snowstorm, bro. That's what it feels like.
and it's just really cold.
Yeah, but I don't mind though.
It's not the good cold where like looks like it's snowing. It's just like the strong gust of wind cold.
That's the good cold, bro.
That is not the good cold, bro.
I love
That's the
when
cold that
it's
makes your lips chapped and you're just like, oh.
No, I love the
It
cold.
gives you the
bro.
little dried up mocos under your nose, bro.
No, I love the cold. I think it's.
I think it's alright. Some light, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, but I don't know. I'm kind of like my car, bro. I have to like my car. Well, actually, no, I'm the opposite of my car. Cause I feel like I'm cold natured. So I don't do good in the cold. I do good whenever it's hot.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally like the cold. I think it's better. I think. But yeah, that's because I'm a hot, like, what do you call it, like
Hot natured person.
yeah, like I get fucking hot fast as fuck. I start sweating. Well, I don't sweat a lot, honestly, but I do. It just gets hot as hell. I'm just like, yeah, I wish it was cold. I always sleep with like the AC on, even if it's winter.
Yeah. Damn, bro. I can't even do that. I was telling Chino that's like for a while. I had to take. Now I'm starting to take cold showers again, right? Just to actually like lock in and stuff. But I think for the main thing I did it is because us as like Mexicans, you get those blankets sent in from Mexico, and they got like the big blankets. They're fluffy, and then one side has like a layer of wool, of like the wool from the sheep, right? So they're pretty like hefty blankets, but they keep you warm. And I still sleep with that blanket like throughout all the year, you know.
Even through the summer and shit.
Yeah, even through the summer because I just get cold, and sometimes I'd be waking up sweating, bro. And I'm just like, damn, bro.
I hate that feeling. I hate waking up sweating, bro. I cannot like. I just.
You gotta like wake up and shower immediately.
Bro, I would rather wake up like than just wake up and like I'm fucking sweating. I'm like uncomfortable. I'd rather wake up freezing than it's way too hot.
Yeah, but back to what I was getting is I have to take cold showers now so that I can get used to the cold, and now I can sleep with the fan on. Cause earlier I used to not sleep with the fan on because I would wake up sick, but now I can sleep with the fan on. So I think that's a plus.
Oh, and also another like crazy story, which I mean I heard it from you, but apparently I haven't seen it for myself yet. One of the Planet Fitness managers here in our town got his ear bitten off by a dog.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. So I should even tell you. So I was walking in, and I was talking to the workers there. You know what I'm saying? What's up? And then we were just talking, and then the manager comes in, and he has like a big ass like white bandage like on his ear. You know, kind of like how, like I guess you would imagine like Donald Trump would wear, cause he got shot in the ear and stuff. But it was like all around it. You know, it wasn't just like a little piece. It was like all around it. And I asked him, I was like, yo, bro, cause I'm kind of concerned for him. Like, yo, what happened to you? And he kind of tells me, he's like, yo, a dog bit my ear off a couple of days ago. I was like, what? He's like, a dog bit my ear off a couple of days ago. And I kind of didn't believe it at first, like, not because like I thought he was lying, but it was just weird. And he pulls out his phone and he shows me a picture, and it's weird because it looks like it had like ridges, kind of like a cartoon. Whenever they take like, I was thinking like it's a cartoon whenever you take bites out of a
chicken or like a steak.
Yeah, like a burger, you know, like a cartoon shapes, and it's a circle, but it has like ridges on it, and it looked like that. I was like, damn, bro, like it was weird. It was like the bottom half of his ear was like missing, like he had no like ear lobe, I guess, like on the bottom part. Like it was just like the part where like the squiggly lines are up here, and I was like, gosh, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But I mean, I think it should be good. It wasn't nothing on the inside, unless like the dog had like
some type of like disease,
like infection. Yeah, like he could have.
Rabies.
Imagine, dude. Now he would have been dead, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, dude, that's so unexpected. Like
one time I got bit by my own dog. When I was little, I was like probably in pre-K or kindergarten. He bit me, bit my cheek, and I just had like a bite mark right here.
Oh,
and I don't know, I felt so betrayed in that moment, dude.
For real?
Yeah. That's when I found out that you could love something so much and they still be fake to you, bro. Like, dude, I was like, what the fuck? My dog bit me, bro. I was in pain, right? But the pain
Yeah.
The pain didn't bother me because I was so much more in shock at the fact that my own dog bit me than the pain itself. I was like, like I was just standing there like a 4 or 5 year old kid, and I had a big ass husky. You know what I mean? It was a husky, and he just fucking bit me, and I was just in shock. Like, what the hell? Like, dude,
Yeah.
all I did was ever love you. You bit me, bro. Oh, dude, it was fucking crazy, dude. I went to school, and then, well, my mom like patched it up, whatever. Like, she kind of I guess like had like a big band-aid here.
Some Vicks.
I don't know what the fuck she put, but anyway, she like disinfected it and did all that stuff, and then put a big band-aid on. I only had it for like 2 days because it was healing pretty fast, and then, ever since then, I still love my dog. Honestly, I just thought he was so fake for that moment. He never bit me after that, but I was trying to feed him, and he just bit me. Then I think a few months after that, he bit another child, and they put him down. Unfortunately, yeah. Evan told me that they're because my mom was telling me that my dog was gonna go to the doctors to go to sleep, or something like that, and well, like he was gonna be back or whatever the fuck. And Evan was like, nah, he's gonna die. I was like, what the fuck? He was telling me straight up that they're gonna put down my dog, they're gonna kill him or whatever. And he wasn't coming back. I was like,
they're gonna put him to sleep.
bro, like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's because he bit a child. But to be fair, the reason he bit the child was because like, he bit like a baby, like a baby. He was probably like 3 years old. 3 years old.
It was like self-defense though.
Not necessarily, but because my dog would like roam the streets, but he wasn't like a crazy dog. Like he wasn't like one to attack anyone. And I guess we should have known after he attacked me, right? But like still, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like it was just kind of like a quick bite. Like it wasn't like, you know, it was kind of like a. It was like a small
like a warning bite.
Yeah.
You know? Like, hey, watch
like he just
out.
kind of snapped at me.
Yeah.
But then again, it's because I was crawling into his house and trying to mess with his food. You know, because I was trying to feed him, right?
Oh, bro.
And,
okay, that makes a lot. Bro. Bro, I just imagine like you're maybe playing with your dog, you know, like, and then he just bit you out of nowhere.
No.
When you painted that picture in my head, like, I was in his house, I was crawling in there, and I was messing with this food. I was like, okay.
Well, no, because like I wasn't messing with. I was trying to grab his bowl, right?
Yeah, to like.
And I guess he had food in there, but I didn't know he had food in there because I was just trying. Every morning I always put food in there.
Yeah.
And I guess like I just grabbed the bowl and he bit me. And I was like, oh fuck. And well, yeah, same thing happened with that kid. My dog was, I think he was messing with an apple or eating an apple or some shit that was like on the floor, and or some, I don't know, it was some type of fruit. I just forgot what it was. And the baby went over there to grab the fruit out of my dog's mouth, and my dog bit him. And then after that, they had to put him down because I don't know, they just did, I guess, because it was a dangerous dog because he bit a child.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. So they did to my boy Harambe, man.
I thought that was bullshit, dude. I was like, dude, the kid was messing with the food, bro. Come on now. Like, the kid didn't know any better either. But like, what type of parent leaves their kid outside, bro? Like, he's 3 years old, dude. The parents want, like, you would assume that if you're a parent, you know, and you see a random dog, you would tell your child not to get, you know, near them. So it was the parents' fault for like, you know, letting the kid get close to that dog, or the parents' fault because they weren't taking care of the child and they didn't know what the fuck the child was and got bit by a dog. You know what I mean? It's literally the parents' fault. It wasn't my dog's fault, bro.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like, that's the way I saw it. And I was like, bullshit, bro.
And they put him down, bro.
Yeah. I got that dog for like my birthday. I remember my deal gave it to me.
Oh yeah.
The little dog, like the size of Millie, probably a little bit smaller.
So he's like a puppy, you know.
Yeah, and then he was a puppy when I kind of got him.
Yeah.
Just probably like, the size of Millie, and then he just grew up to be a big ass husky.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then just put some lead in, bro.
God.
Or maybe not lead, but like
just fucking put a shot in him and then he just died.
Oh. My bad.
Fucking dog. They don't put dogs down like that. They give him like some fucking shot, like, you know, like
I thought they gave him the persuasion of a 9mm.
The persuasion of a 9mm.
Yeah, they kind of thought that's how it went down. But
but yeah, I remember that. It was crazy. I love that dog a lot. It was a beautiful dog. But I feel like when I have kids, dude, I definitely want to have dogs. so that they can grow up with the dog. I want to get like a dog that's already big,
Yeah.
and then get a puppy with the child when the child's born, so then they can grow up together.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And then have like a either two German shepherds or like two like a German shepherd or like a bloodhound or a pit bull, like already grown up, and then having like a small little dog, or not even a small little dog, probably a big ass dog too, like like I said, a canine or a pit bull as a puppy, and let it grow up with the kid.
Yeah.
And then they'll have a big ass bond. But then again, the older ones would already kind of be like the protectors of them too. And then I would feel more trustworthy letting my kids outside by themselves.
Yeah, because I'll have the dogs.
They'll have the dogs, yeah.
Nah, that's where you can get a cat, dude.
Fuck a cat, bro.
Bro, I think cats are cool, bro. I like dogs. Don't get me wrong.
I like kitties and kittens, but cats, no, bro.
Bro, I think they're cool, dude. Like, they just be doing some, like, they be doing their own shit, bro. Sometimes, like, I just be watching cats, and I just think they're so majestic. Like, I just be looking at them, just like, damn, bro. It's a cool ass cat, man. Like, it's just chilling there.
The thing with cats is like you don't own the cat, bro. The cat owns you, bro. That's really what it is.
No,
bro.
dude, that completely depends on like any pet owner. Like if you raise them to be chiflados, and your pet's gonna be chiflado or chiflada, I think you have to give them a. If you don't.
No, but like, I feel like the most cats are like 100, like not even 100%. Like a lot of most cats I know, and people that have cats, right? Dude, like they all like.
I'm not gonna be a weird cat person, bro. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, bro, I only live at home with my cats. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I got a cat, like, and bro's just gonna say what's up, you know, or he probably won't even care. He'll just see you and then just walk away, like.
I don't really fuck with cats, though.
I think both are cool. I want to have cats and dogs. I feel like it'd be cool. Not like a bunch of them, but like.
I would want a lot of dogs, but.
Maybe I probably like either 2 dogs and like a cat, or maybe 3 dogs.
I feel like the most amount of dogs I'd have is 5, though.
For real? Yeah, you want a lot of dogs?
Yeah, I'd have like big ass dogs, and maybe just one like little dog.
For real, I probably have 2 big dogs and like a small dog. Like I wanna. When I think of a small dog, I want a dog that's just funny to look at. Like, you just see him running around, and just like, dude, look at that thing. I'm like, funny dog.
Little dog. Yeah. Kind of like Millie, or like.
Yeah, or I want the type of dogs I like are the little compressed dogs that look like the little bullies, but I like the micro bullies. I think they're cool because they walk kind of like pigeon-toed, but they're all like big and muscular. But
like,
they're
kind of like bulldogs, in a sense.
Yeah, but they're like a tinier version.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think those are cool. And then you want like the actual scary dogs.
I want pretty much something but scary dogs. I probably want like, I'd say some German shepherds, bloodhounds.
Those are such pretty dogs, bro. The German shepherds.
Probably some pit bulls. And I don't know. There's some other dogs that I want that are pretty like badass, but I think that all comes with due time, you know.
Yeah.
But I'd probably get them all black though.
All black?
Yeah.
I want a black cat, bro. I think they look cool. I seen Diego, Yesenia, she has one, and she has a black cat. I was like, yo, that's so sick, bro. And it has like green eyes.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Nah, I feel like I just have to do with black dogs, dude. I think it'd be badass. Especially if they're mean, you know what I mean? Or like they're mean dogs, I mean, like they look like mean dogs and they're all just blacked out.
You're just a bunch of sweethearts.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a sweetheart of a dog, but it just looks really intimidating.
Yeah. But I guess we'll just get off there, dude, because I do gotta. Oh shit.
Yo.
I do gotta dip.
All right. I think today was kind of a shorter one.
Yeah. We lost our flow a little bit, but that's because it was hot as fuck outside.
Yeah, we're a little bit tired, but we'll get back to it next week. Hopefully, we'll have a guest on.
I know we said that for like the last past 2 episodes, but it's the one keeps belling on us.
Yeah.
All right, bye. No, shit.
I was about to say, welcome back to the motherfucking Talk To It podcast.
But that's the end of this episode.
Do you like your cheese drippy, bruh?
Episode 5.
Yeah.
That's it for episode 5 of the podcast.
Yeah, we'll come back. Bro, we lost. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. We could have done better, but we'll do better next time.
Yeah, we lost our flow.
We'll lock in, bro. We'll lock in definitely.
No promise. There's no promise on a guest next time, but we're gonna keep trying to get a guest. But
yeah,
we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, but stay tuned next week. We'll have a guest on for you guys.